I'm down here by my pond, and I'm walking around it, and this white substance, it's not from the leaves that's on the pond. It's not. It appears to have overnight fell on the pond because the wind is blowing from the east toward the west, and it's pushed it all over to this side. It's a really strange looking substance. And I really don't believe that it's the decomposition of the leaves either. You can't see it unless the light shines on it. That's the thing. Y'all just tuning in. I'm walking around the pond to get some exercise. So you can see the white of it. Look at it, glistening. I don't got my glasses on, you all. If you write your comments, it's going to be really hard for me to see. It's like a fine particulate. I'm trying to get into this area. Can you see it? I mean, other than that, it looks nice around the pond. You can see it over here. It's white right there. A white substance has fell from the sky. It's some kind of an oily, okay, I can read because I got my face up to it and the sun blocking. It's some type of an oily, oh, look how it changed all of a sudden. Look at, can you see it right here? Should I touch it? Should I touch it and see what it feels like? Gina, you got mud on your shoe. That's okay, you all. I can get the mud off my shoe. It is some kind of an oily substance. Well, I'm walking anyhow. I get a stick and touch it. I have waders that I could put on and go into the water, but I don't want it on my stuff. It looks like it's dissipating. It really does. Let me see if I can't get a piece of it. Gina, can you get a piece of it? No? You can't reach it. Whoa! No! It's sewery. It smells like sewer. I don't think somebody wants me to get in there, you all, and get a piece of it. I really don't. I don't think something wants me to get in there and get a piece of it. Ah, crud. I'll just take a water hose to my shoes is what I'll do. That don't stink, but yeah, the pond has a lot of decomposing stuff on it, but it is an oily substance that has fell from the sky onto the pond. It's not the leaves. It's not the leaves at all. My shoes are going to get sprayed off, you all. You just tuning in. It's really nice out. There's not a single cloud in the sky, but we know what happens at night. Okay, yeah, you can see the oily substance. Look at that. See it on the pond? Right there. Use something. What did you do? I can hardly see it. You stocked your pond and nothing because the fish died. The fish died in your pond? Oh, wow. That is terrible, you all. It's absolutely terrible. I figure if I walk around the body of water, water's got a lot of energy. It does. And I can walk around it, or I could have walked around the whole entire property, but I like being by the water because of the energy. So you can see it's not over here, of course, because the wind blew it. It all fell on the surface of the pond. And as the wind came from the east, it literally blew that way, like that. blew just like that. And something didn't want me to get in the pond and fill the substance with, what if it had something poisonous on it and I touched it with my hand? So it's probably better not to do it. Unless I had like some kind of test light or something. Let me do this, you all. Yeah, I'm just walking around the pond. I'll walk around the pond with some music. I put one of my dance videos on and I just walk till I get tired. Maybe 35, 40 minutes. We're gonna see if it has it over here on the side again. If you're just tuning in. Well, I can see the substance on the water. You can still see, you can see like the oily substance. Can you see it? Right here. It fell from the sky. The wind is now blowing southwest toward me. You can see it coming this way. See it moving? It looks like oily substance. It's all gonna blow over here now. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's blowing. Of course, I am not an expert in the decomposition stages of leaves. I'm not, but to have something that thick, look at it. Would I drink that water, even filterize? I don't know if I would even put it through my Berkey. Look at it. Just going across like that. If you're just tuning in, I was just walking around my pond and I was going to touch it and I couldn't get close to it. Now the wind's blowing southwest on the pond. It's strange because maybe it just blew it all when it was all dispersed on the pond. Maybe the wind, when it was picking up, it just blew it all that way and pushed it up against that. Maybe. White and glistening, oily. Look at that. You can see the waves under. Can you see the waves underneath that pond? This looks kind of unhealthy. It's like wild looking. Looks like now that the wind's shifted. It's shifted. Yeah. No, I don't want to touch it. Reminds me of an oil painting. You know, if you try to do like an oil painting, you put some oil in water, it's not going to mix. Oil and water does not mix together. That leaf is moving on its own. Look at that sun. It's so super bright. Come on, y'all. You got to get your... Well, that's fine. I am going to be going because looking at that water is making my eyes, it's too bright for my eyes, you all. But something fell from the sky. I got dips from the water running down through there. I'm not going to go see if I can get in it because I already slipped in the mud and now I'll have to spray my tennis shoes off really well. But it's okay. It is. Let me get to right here. Let me see if I can see comments even without my glasses. I really, no, it's not happening. I'll have to put the phone up to my face like that. So, y'all, hello. Oh, I think I remember something. Someone said one night they woke up on their car. There was like an oily-like substance on their car overnight. I remember hearing that from somebody who told me that. It's like a slight oily-like film on their car. I don't know where they were when they noticed it, but that's what they noticed. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. I'm gonna walk, and I'm not gonna look at the pond and do a video. I'm just gonna turn my music on and just keep walking. walking in circles. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. If you have any idea what that substance is other than decomposing leaves, yeah, put it in there. Put it in there. Love you.